Okay, here we go. Time for another try at the Hardcore Warrior. So right now we're back in Wynncraft, we're in Temple Town. Just finished one of the quests to help the people of this town. And next up we kind of have to check what we're going to do. I don't really know why I still have those boots. I guess because they're quite a big upgrade from the ones that we currently have. So those are for level 29, which means that we have it in one level. Let's see, the spear is better than the one that we're currently using. No, it's not. So, yeah, first of all, just identify this helmet quickly. Just get our inventory sorted. And then we can go on from there. It's an adventurer's cap, which is not a helmet that we're gonna use. So we can sew those two items. And then we can check a quest book to see what our next order of business is. So it's looking like we're going for creeper infiltration. Talk to Thomas in Temple Town. Yeah, we can do that one. It's right here, so why not? We talk to Thomas. Right, so let's go into the pigman ravine. Well, maybe we might as well kill some of those mobs. I do have to put down my renders a little bit, put it to 12 for a little bit when I was playing by myself. But right now we're just gonna put it down to 12 just to make sure that the game runs a little bit more smooth. Alright, let's see, where do we go? Okay, let's go to the Dave Loop as well. And I think there's a quest here as well, so we might as well just go to Asher. So we have to get back to Asher before. And I think it's fine. So we can pick up the shovel for Asher right here. Here we go. Alright. We should actually pick up the shovel and then we can return back to the same bed. And here he is. Hey, goodbye, Asher. And now Martin. Let's go to the portal, and we have to prevent Asher from dying. To do that, there's a few buttons that you have to press in this area. First one is gonna be somewhere up here, I think. Yep, here's the first one. And next we have to go down. That was maybe unnecessary to take damage. Next button we're pressing is going to be over here. And then for the last one we have to deactivate the cannon that's over here, the cannonball. and we need the key for it. And then we can, I don't know, fire the cannon, I guess. And all we do now is wait. Now we're waiting for this other thing, so I'm gonna quickly look up the build that I was going for. Let's see. This main is just for the skill points. Or is it this one? I don't think so. So I have to look for a different one. Let's see. Quickly looking up some of the builds that people are going for warrior. And I'm going for a paladin one, but I kind of want to see what most people are going for in terms of their skill points. Is this one that was following? Let's see. This looks like the one, question mark. And if it isn't, then oh well. Okay, where are we? We're supposed to go somewhere. I kind of forgot to read what's happening in the chat. Oh, here he is. Okay. And goodbye. I'm just quickly checking my daily rewards, I guess. Can take the boots. And nothing else doesn't really matter. Oh, there they are. Alright, that was the first quest of the day done. Let's see. I again want to check which abilities I have at the moment. Looks like I don't have the right builds. How far does this go down? That should be correct. I shout and super uppercuts. Yes, it is. Alright. Then I also have to go for fireworks, meaning that we have to spend 3 skill points in the fallen tree, but that's perfectly fine. We made it to level 29, so we can learn. We have to get a strength to 12 to wear the also damage up a little bit as well. And we can wear that instead of the Omnitred boots. Loses a lot of Hulk speed, but we get a lot of HP for it. We get some damage from it, and the XP bonus is just nice. And next up, we're gonna see what's Look of the Past. Not one that we're gonna do anytime soon, I think. But we're gonna go for Creeper Infiltration, which means that we continue along this path. Instead of stopping at a tree to pick up the shovel, we're just gonna continue down this route. And there's a lot of enemies right here. That should be no problem. There we go. Apparently that opened a chest somewhere. I wouldn't know where it is. But oh well. We're just gonna continue into the pigment ravines. In the ravines, we already seen some of the pigmen. And here we go. New area discovered. Luckily those enemies aren't that high of a level. Oh. before doing this quest. Okay, and now we have to go up here, I think, to go into one of the caves. Yep. And we also take my leather throwing rocks at us. Okay, that should be it. We get to the top of this small cave in. And we can see what we have here. Hello there, Mr. Creeper. Here we go. One creep skin, yes sir. Thank you very much. And we can drop down in the water over here. And we talk to Thomas again. Alright, so we need to kill one of the pigman overlords to get a piece of his hide, and with that piece of hide we can get a mask from a merchant over here. First of all, we have to make it all the way back there. And on the way we can kill some more pigmen. Here again is the cave that we just went through. And we have to go a little bit further than that. And here we are. In this cave we should have the pigman overlord. And we get his hide. So now we can go back to the town again. But before that we're first going to loot this chest over here. Okay, for 19 emeralds. We take those I guess. And now we move back towards the town. I think I'm going the wrong way, but I'm not sure. Is this the right way? I don't know. I don't know if it is. Apparently it was. So now we're back into this small village. We apparently completely missed the loot chest that's over here. But again, it's only for 15 emeralds, so it's perfectly fine. Now we can talk to Thomas again. And over in this building we can get the mask that we need to go into the next cave. The creeper mask to put it on, which kind of sucks because, well, the other helmet is just much better. At least in terms of the XP bonus and damage. Yeah, all of that. But right now we can go to one of the caves that we passed earlier when we first entered the pigman ravines. So we're gonna take the long way back. Back past the small pigman camp that we have over there, past the cave where the pigman overlord was. And over here we have the cave with the creepers. Gotta do a little bit of parkour over here. Again, as a warrior, parkours are relatively easy, as long as they're horizontal instead of vertical. And we can let this creeper blow up the entrance to the cave. So before anything we have to pick up some of the gunpowder, just to make sure that we have proof of the creepers existing. We can talk to Garou over here. And we can take the exit over here. And now we again have to walk on the way towards towards the town. Just double checking whether we have the gunpowder, which we do. Or the creeper powder, I should say. And we're back here. Again, we're gonna talk to Thomas. We have the creeper powder. And that's this quest done as well. We can just get rid of the rest of the creeper powder, and we don't really care about the rock piles. Plus we can put on our Sign of Silence again. And then we can check out what the next quest is going to be. It looks like it's either Recover the Past, Misadventure on the Sea, or the Corrupted Village. I think this is relatively far away, isn't it? Yeah, 900 blocks. Like, it's fine, it's just a little bit far. But again, we've done worse. Ooh, legendary chestplate, alright. Quite a low level, but we can still take it. Right, so we're gonna make our way over to... Actually, I think we're gonna go to Recover the Past first. Alright, let's go. That's indeed a little bit closer. It feels good to just be able to cast Wild Scream behind us and then kill some enemies, get some XP from it. And it appears that we have another cave here that we might as well check out. Bunch of those purple crystals, I guess. And we have some enemies over here. They have a decent amount of HP, or at least some of them do. Okay, another purple crystal at the end of this hallway. Pick up the powder, of course. What is that? Okay. Oh, maybe I should not go down there. Just charge over this small bit. Okay, now do we go to the left or do we go to the right? Let's first check out this area. There's a loot chest over here. Our leggings aren't great, so I'll just leave them there. And then we're back here, so next up we're gonna go to the right. Check out what's in this area. Okay, there's a loot chest there, but I don't think we're gonna pick that one up. Actually, we might as well. It's only level 1, 8 emeralds, not necessarily worth it, but it's better than nothing. And here we have the big loot chest. We have a level 20 to 24 spear, which we're probably not going to use because this one's 28 and legendary. And we don't have the space for the health potions, so we can leave them as well. And here we have another purple crystal, see where this one takes us. There are some different enemies. throw some solid remnants as well. Alright. Is this something? I don't know, to be honest. I'll continue along this way. Okay, kind of for the jump quite badly, but you know. This feels like the exact same area where I parkoured through last time. Oh, are you kidding? We have to do everything again now. Yep. Well, sucks to suck. Alright, and then continue along this way. Apparently you have to go here. And there's a tier 4 loot chest. There's some ingredients, some emeralds. I might as well take those two. Again, I don't think we're going to use them, but as well that's fine. Maybe it's better than the spear that we're currently using. And here we have the rewards for completing the dungeon. And the big purple pinkish crystal. And we're outside again. So we can continue along the way towards Alcorn, where this quest is close by. And here we have Alcorn, another new town. Alright, and before I start this quest, I do think I'm going to leave it there. I was hoping to stream for a little bit longer, but exhaustion is just kicking in quite a bit. So, I will leave it here. Thanks for everyone that was watching, and I hope to see you all next time and continue going for this one. Again, we've managed to do 1 or 2 quests, not as much as I would have hoped, but we're still alive, which is a big plus. So yeah, I will continue playing this next time, and I will